AJ, I'm AJ.
I'm Peter.
I'm Miss Bird.
That's Miss Bird. So welcome to our newest comments video where we read your comments, this time about
Franbo. But before we do, we'd like to make a really cool announcement. We've got a new t-shirt coming out for you guys to buy. We haven't pinned down the exact design yet, so if you click down below, there's gonna be a poll where you can select between different possible designs.
Pick your favorite, and maybe it'll get made into a t-shirt. We'll be sure to announce it when the t-shirts are, well, maybe we'll even wear them.
Maybe we'll even give one away.
Ooh,
Maybe we will.
that would be super fun too. Go vote for which design you think is the best.
But first up, Jonathan asks, which game did this come from?
Can you read?
I can read.
I think it was Donkey Kong.
Oh, maybe it was Donkey Kong.
Donkey King.
Finding Mr. Midnight.
Donkey
a
Kang, Donkey
song.
Kang.
Finding Mr. Sanic.
Fighting Mr.
Where you have to find Fran's blue cat, Sanic.
Anyway, so this came from the game called Franbo, which you can actually watch on a replay, which Miss Bird runs.
Sure can.
She loved it.
Jake Coop. Wow, this is wonderful and incredible and amazing. Totally different feel from anything you guys ever put out.
I can agree with Jacob a little bit.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
think
great.
It's kind of different.
It
Okay.
is a deviation from our norm.
What are some things, if people like this, that they should go watch as well from our channel?
Console Wars, Godzilla, maybe Arkham Opera.
Godzilla's not actually that well known on our channel, so
No,
yeah,
it's
that's
not.
a really good one for people to go check out.
Yeah.
If you like Franbo, Finding Mr. Midnight, go check out Godzilla the musical
You
from
should.
us.
It has a great tap dancing number.
Gamer Girl Elia, you deserve 1 billion subscribers.
That's even better.
All over the place. Share
Thank
us.
you.
Share us. Share
Yeah,
us.
share us on
Make
Facebook.
it rain.
Share us on
Share us.
Twitter.
Oh, I just spread cat hair everywhere. I was like, make it rain. I'm like, cat hair, no.
The more you share, the more we care.
If you guys want to help us get to 1 billion subscribers, the best way to do that is to share us everywhere. Go!
Whisper
Make
is
it
also
happen.
a great source of sharing. You can share Whisper to your whole school. Like, people check Whisper all the time. So if you're in school right now, you whisper at your school, random encounter is awesome or whatever, with a link. We might get more subscribers. Nay, nay, land free. Am I the only one who likes this song and hates that blood stuff in this? Sorry, it's hard
No.
to read around the camera.
You are not the only one, Nene. My mom will also not watch this video because she does not like the blood in it.
Yeah.
She will literally close the computer or turn off the monitor and just play the music because she likes the song a lot, but she won't watch it because she doesn't like bloody stuff and gore.
Did she watch Nicole?
Yes, she doesn't like that one either.
But she loves the song.
She wants to rewrite that one
Yeah.
with like nicer lyrics about
Yeah.
not stomping corpses' brains and stuff.
Silly.
If you guys haven't watched
Ridiculous.
that one, go look
Stomping.
up Dead Space, the musical. Lantine Stream, what kind of deal did you guys have to make to convince Sparrow to sing in so many recent musicals?
I will be enacted.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Bird, would you be Franbo in our musical?
My only option?
Pretty much.
Yep.
Sweet!
That was the deal.
How I came to live with these guys was literally, if you help us with musicals, you can live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Initially, it was basically a rent condition,
Yeah,
honestly.
they
Yeah.
don't have to do much of convincing me of anything. If they go, hey, can you please do this? I usually go, yes.
Carlton, the SSGSS Gaming,
Okay.
is Sparrow Miss Bird? Is Miss Bird Sparrow? Carlton is confused.
But you see, I have an evil twin sister.
Ooh.
I'm the same person.
Sparrow is your name. Miss Bird is your nickname.
Yeah, because of this question, I've plotted out some skits between Sparrow and Miss Bird, so things are about to get really confusing.
So, Carlton, you just introduced a whole new kind of content for Miss Bird to be making on her own channel.
Giggity guy, was that scream sampled, or can Sparrow actually make a sound like that? Why, yes, I can make a sound like that. Do you want to hear?
Hi, Big Kitty.
But it was sampled,
It was sampled.
so I didn't get to do it.
Because it was like midnight when I was doing the sound, and I was
Yeah.
just like, I don't want to record this right now.
So,
I don't want the cops calling on us.
Isabel Benoit, she has a really pretty voice.
Yeah.
You're classically trained, aren't you?
I sure am.
Is Peter classically trained?
No.
Oh, he's just
Sorry.
classically good.
She's classically good.
Well, I didn't say she wasn't. Like, you
You
can be
implied
both.
I was talented before I had skill.
I was also talented before I had skill.
It's true.
AJ
I am neither still.
Isu Portable says, it reminds me of Evanescence. Actually, Evanescence was kind of one of my inspirations for mixing the song. What was your inspiration for vocals, Miss Bird?
Evanescence, but he told me that was
Oh.
wrong. So then he went with Adele, and then he told me that was wrong, and then I showed him Paramore, and he said, do something like that. And then we went back to Evanescence.
Right after the scream in the song where she goes, "Ah!" and you hear it go boom, boom, it comes into that. That's where Hans Zimmer struck and was like, no, you need more in this song.
Zesty Ranch Gaming says, I really like the song, so maybe people who like it can download it?
Yeah, I think the links are all in the video, right?
I mean, unless you want to download it illegally, then I don't think anyone's ever pirated Random Encounter stuff.
That's not true. Yeah, I have found it.
Oh yeah, there's
For real?
plenty.
I have found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, people have managed it.
But that said,
Most of our early
you can
stuff.
get the music for free if you listen to it on Spotify. So that.
Or if you go support us on Patreon.
Is it on
Or
Spotify?
Patreon.
Because, like,
Yes.
Asia Butler, I hear a child voice every time she sings.
that was me.
That was her.
Yeah.
Totally not a child.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, I was like, let's get that checked out. But then I realized what you were referring to. It's during the chorus stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
In addition to me singing, I do voice acting, so I can change my voice and sing like AJ does. He has Ganondorf and Enos and all that people.
Yeah, you would
I
do the
also
same
have
people.
voices too.
There's a common effect in like modern music mixing where you basically do what's called vocal doubling, which is where the vocalist will sing multiple times the same exact thing, and then you'll layer those on top of each other, and it'll sound more just bigger and more chorusy. But I was like, you know what? We should change the voice at that moment on those choruses to sound more like a kid because Fernando is a kid, and it just sounded it just worked really well.
That's why Luna loves good voice.
Tristan Morgan asks, I want to hear a male dub of this song. I actually really want to do a male dub of this song.
That'd
I
be
am
cool.
a male, so that would work.
Maybe he really wants the same video with a male voice.
Oh,
On
or
top.
maybe you want to watch
That's
Miss
what he
Bird with a deep voice.
Nice.
Not that Peter has a deep voice.
Okay.
Archimedes asks, when you were filming in the park, what was your original plan for Frambo? How much more differently would it have looked?
We're gonna be switching between like multiple locations between the hospital.
Woods, there was the park, there was going to be possibly
We're
a
gonna
desert.
go back to Devil's Punch Bowl where we
Yeah.
filmed Slender, okay?
What was going to be made was basically her singing in different locations.
Yes, that's true.
And that would have been it. There would be no props really, there would be no a lot of things. It was just basically her.
A music video.
We don't make music videos, we make musicals. Now maybe we can make both of them, but I don't excel in making beautiful shots of people standing places. I make things that have story and acting. VJ, Mr. P, says, flaw. Mr. Midnight is a black cat. When she says it's a perfect time to die, it's reverse colors, so the cat is actually white. Boom!
Boom! No one cares. Moving on.
Wait. Nope, he's black. See, that's a black cat right
Yeah, look how black he is.
Very black.
Black is the night, the midnight.
This is Mr. Midnight. Marie Schwartz. I saw a derpy hooves, hooray!
Hooray!
No one cares again.
Hey,
You don't care.
clearly Marie cared. I cared enough to put Derpy on that set because
You know what else
I
you
knew
wanted
some
to
of
put?
you guys would
Do you
care.
want to know what else he wanted to put? He wanted to put Pinkie Pie on that set. I'm like, neither
Yeah, I
of
almost
these things
did
belong,
that.
so he
And
picked Derpy.
And then she was like,
Yeah.
wah, you can't have more ponies.
AJ and I do like My Little Pony, but really only the first 2 seasons. AJ's a little more lenient on the last.
Oh, I am. In fact, there's
5
another season coming out, and I will watch it.
Miss Bird meets my little pony. Mr. Madam Chair, parentheses, Alice.
Okay.
Aren't the pills just a jar of Reese's Pieces? No, you're wrong.
Good try.
Are they Skittles?
No.
Are they ibuprofen?
No.
Are they M&Ms?
Close.
That is close.
Yeah, they are Hershey's Valentine's candies. They have no markings on them, and they only come in one color, red. They also can't be found in stores anymore. So that's what they look like. They come in a little Valentine's tube with a heart, and you take the heart off and you eat the candies. Emma Garvey says, I like how it's in a garage because it gives it some sort of touch that's from a horror game. Yeah, in general, I think what we were going for was the concept was supposed to be that Fran has survived up to like early adulthood and is like living on her own in like an apartment, but she has a lot in common still, even in her new living situation, with where she came from. And that's why the whole song is a little bit about overcoming depression and surviving the darkness inside yourself.
The Fluffy Zebra Kawaii-ness asks.
I love that name.
It's a pretty good name. How do you open a bag like that?
You need 2 zippers, and you need to put them at the top, and then you need to pull.
Yes.
And make sure it zips from either side.
Yes.
Zip them both up.
And then you can just do it.
Or you can just be really strong, just be like, "Ah!" and tear it open.
I've done that to some bags, and
I assume everything flies everywhere if you do that. Yeah.
Ty wants to know, how'd you make blood and he eyes black?
Good job.
I don't remember any he eyes in this, but
I think they mean your eyes.
I made
I think so.
fake blood. I mean, you can look the recipe up on the internet. It's not hard. You can Google it. The black was actually blood that Peter recolored to be black.
Yes.
Yeah.
The eyes, though, were actually just, I literally drew over like all of the eye except for the little reflection in the eye. I just drew black on top of the eye itself. But yeah, the black blood stuff from her eyes, that was just her normal blood that she made. But
Yeah, I made
recolored it.
cut my eyes like right here, and then
Oh,
I
yeah,
started
perfect. Her
bleeding.
normal
and
blood.
Yeah.
Maybe sometime Peter will give a little visual effects tutorial where he does a couple simple effects like that.
Maybe.
Llama-chan! I love that name also. The only thing wrong with this vid is her hair needs to be a bit shorter.
We had to shoot Yandere Simulator after this video. We had to choose between having her have short hair or long hair in that video. We decided to stick with long.
Now I could have pinned it up, but that would have taken too much time. And
Yeah,
it was
we
already
would've
like
pinned it
2 in the morning, so
It
we were
was
like,
so
no,
late.
we're done.
Percussion blood are the red lens flares reflecting when Franbo is on the pills. Initially, we just felt like the garage just looked too low production value.
Yeah, it was
and so I was like, you know what? There's this pack of lens flares online, $40 or something. I'm gonna buy that and just see if this is a useful tool.
Right.
Turns out it was extremely useful, and once I went into final visual effects and color grading, I was like, wait a minute, what if I just turn this stuff red to kind of mimic, what's that called? The
Ultra reality.
Ultra reality. And that turned out to really kind of gel the effect into the game.
Sugar Shug Spark. How many glasses did you guys break making this? Only one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even a glass. It was
One
a
take
porcelain
wonder.
cup. There's a difference. Look it up on the internet if you don't believe me.
When we did the shot, we actually took a piece of glass and put it in front of the camera just to protect both AJ and the camera itself from flying pieces of porcelain.
Molly Jane says, make one on Angry Birds or Flappy Bird.
No, go away.
We have an Angry Bird song.
We do have an Angry Bird song.
You can
Is that
click
why
on me
this
right
thing
now
is
to
in
go
here?
watch it.
Yeah.
It's got puppets.
Cootie Crusher 911 says, can you do a Yandere Simulator parody?
It already exists!
Oh, that means we could do it, and we did do it.
But now we can't. We've exhausted our ability
Oh, we've
to do it.
exhausted our resources. We have no ability any longer because we
Precisely.
used it all up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If you don't know what the game is, click here because we've
Yeah,
been
we have
playing
played
it on
and we're gonna
our,
keep playing it even.
Yeah, we've been playing on our replay channel.
Yeah, go watch
Guys,
it on
let's
replay.
shut up about it.
Because it's a fun game and it's a good song.
Check Games asks, Samus is a girl. They do know that, right? I don't know. Do we know that? Do you think we know that? Do you think we're dumb or something? Like, really?
What is this doing here?
Did you watch
Get that out of here.
Did you watch the whole video?
Haven't we seen this on like every form of social media? Now we have to answer in our comments for Franbo.
This is the worst.
Why?
This is like, where's Night 4?
So that's all the comments we've got. Thank you guys for asking some questions, giving us some feedback. We had a lot of fun taking a look at them.
Also remember to click on the link below to vote on your favorite t-shirt.
Please go do that now. Don't forget, because we need your input, and that will determine a new t-shirt for Random Encounters fans.
And finally, subscribe to Replayed, our gaming channel, and
do.
Sparrow Rain, Miss Bird's channel.
Yeah,
Maybe.
because you're gonna get more music on her channel, and you get more gaming on Replay. We'll see you in our next video, which comes out next Friday.
Bye!
AJ, Spirit Salute!
See you when I see you.
Oh, yeah, that too.